guys, assalamu alaikum. How are you all? I hope you all are doing very well. So welcome to a new video. So in today's video we are going to talk about the childhood education and the future of research topics in educations, and research topic in educations are far and wide subject that continues to evolve with the landscape of education. Here are some ideas for your research as well as how to get started. So first of all, what is education research? If you can talk about education research by approaching education with a scientific eye, education research involves the collection and analysis of data related to education using a variety of methods. Education research may involve the education of teaching methods, classroom dynamics, teacher trainings, student learning, and more addressable concerns. So education research topics, basically, since education involves so many moving parts and individuals from all different walks of life and experience levels and personal backgrounds, education research topics are vast and forever evolving. So that's why it's important to stay up to date with what happening in the field, so that your research can play a role in helping to shape the future of education. So some of the major topics within this field are ability grouping, basically, or we can say that tracking is the practice of pairing students together based on their abilities rather than age. So next step is blended learning is the mixture of online educational method with the traditional in-person practice, means on campus and online educations together. And the next one is buzzing, the research on buzzing exams, the impact of bringing students from different districts to a school via buses. So next is class size. As a growing problem, the supply of teachers worldwide falls short of the student demands. Therefore, class size are increasing. But how does a bigger student to teacher ratio impact learning? That's why education research aims to find out. So, next one is computer literacy. Uh, Growing reliance on technology and computer means that students worldwide should be prepared and taught how to use them. So, however, different countries and schools district have different access. Research on topics look at how computer literacy within the classroom affects a student's present learning and future capabilities. So, early childhood education, if we can now comes to our main topic, early childhood education in personal impact, and if so, why education research utilizes various methods to analyze this, and it more examine system at various levels, since there are multiple jobs in early childhood education. So, homeschooling. First step is, do homeschoolers perform better? Why percentage of these who are homeschooled go to colleges? This and many more questions may be answered by concerning. So, homeschooling is the best option. Learning styles. There are said to be four different learning styles in education, including visual learners, auditory learners, reading, writing preferences, and kin- kinesthetics. With the diversity of students, different learning styles and teaching methods may be effective for one student, so not another. So, how do institutions and schools devices teaching methods that work? Understanding and testing learning styles can be answered. So, merit pay. Teachers should be paid based on their performance, or should every teacher receive a standard salary? So, standardized teaching. Regardless of where you are from or what you study, there is high chance you have had to take a standardized test in your education career, but a standardized test fair and accurate? If standardized testing did not exist, how would school district governments evaluate the effectiveness of public education? These questions that education research around standardized school testing answer because various monetary implements. So, why education research matters? With the progression of technology and advent of online learning, novel teaching methods and learning practices are only expanding. It's important to assess of various methods to optimize student learning outcomes. In addition to affecting the landscape of education, education research provide professional development for teachers. So, how to get started in education research? If the insight into education research is appealing, so you may find yourself asking, great, so how do I get started in education? So basically different things, ready to go and get your degree, then you have to do this. So guys, here is some early and basic information about childhood education and education research. So I hope you understand. I will meet you in the next video with another information in the other video. So stay with me, take care, goodbye.